Yeah, I just got back from watching Predator the Badlands, and it's full of action packed with a surprising twist with a predator being the main focus and basically being the main protagonist of the film, which is kind of a nice change of pace since other Predator films doesn't really have the predator the main focus, but more like a hunter hunting down, humans or any kind of other aliens, which I did see some of the movies from previous ones, like the first one or Alien versus Predator. And actually, when I first saw the trailer back a couple while for when the first trailer dropped, I was actually kind of worried about how the Predator looked. I kind of didn't want to see the film. I just kind of want to go like, do I really want to see another average, low effort Predator film that most likely is not going to live up to the other previous films that from the original one, but I think it did an alright job that I actually quite enjoyed. And I definitely do like the actors here, even though the Predator is basically the main star of this. All he does is pretty much scream, but there is obviously their language there as well. You could kind of experience that when you actually watch it. And obviously there's another character there that I definitely do like, is Thay, who is basically this robotic companion that eventually will be used as a tool for the predator, because there's in the story that the predators only work alone and only will use tools, which they will eventually become one. And what I also love about this film is the environments and obviously the planets and the scenery and obviously the world around this universe that I definitely like to see. And I definitely like their technology that is very kind of awesome seeing as a Predator fan. I just like seeing stuff like this, that it was really unique. And I definitely like how some of the weapons look. I definitely like the tools, what the Predator use. You could kind of see like the ones that they use, and I like this, like kind of the sword of it. And it's just so fun seeing it, how he used these weapons for him to survive. You're not going to get bored. Every single time when I thought it was going to slow down, it actually picks up again. Yeah, there's some moments that is pretty cheesy and it's going to be having a little bit of jokes. And I'm just like, it's kind of misplaced, but why not? It's not much of a big deal. And it does kind of pull me away a little bit, but not too bad. It's just nitpicking that I just found that, that joke didn't hit that very well. And obviously the plot is a little bit, it's a little too obvious when you go into this. You're going to figure it out eventually. It's nothing too unique. It kind of follows a simple formula where it's going from. You'll know the main villains right off the bat. It's just very obvious. There's nothing unique around the story. It's pretty simple. And obviously, if they wanted to, they can make another sequel if this one is going to do very well, but it's going to depend on the box office. If it does succeed, it could make a second one if they really want to. But other than that, it's a good movie to go watch, especially if you're a Predator fan. 100% go see it. I think you should support this film. And obviously the looks, I think you could pass the looks from the Predator, especially when the film goes on. And obviously you definitely like the other character, the robot Thay. Everybody loves her. Everybody liked her when I was in the theater. Thay is probably the most interesting character for me. I actually enjoyed that kind of AI robot. It's actually pretty fun. And obviously, this is one of those films, as a Predator fan, I think you could actually rate it up pretty high. I've seen other worse Predator films that's really bad, but I think this Predator does its job perfectly well, and I do actually enjoy what they did with the main Predator being the main protagonist of a film, which I thought it was almost impossible doing, especially since we never really have a Predator being the main star. So I think they did something that I never thought they would be able to achieve before. But look at them now. They actually did something that I'm actually surprised. So that's why I'm going to give this a B. Just because I actually love the action. The Predator grew on me, even though the looks wasn't good at first, but over time I got used to it and I actually quite enjoy it. And I definitely like Thay as a a companion to the Predator. Used her only as a tool, but it is kind of unique having those kind of elements with the Predator and with an AI. It's fun to see them interact. It's enjoyable. It's a Predator film. If you want full action, you're definitely gonna get it. But there are some cheesy moments. Those jokes didn't work, but those are just niche picks that I just didn't like. It's just maybe the jokes didn't hit that very well. And obviously the plot wasn't as great. It was too obvious. I knew what was gonna happen as time goes on. I was like, yeah, this is gonna happen. Oh, it's too obvious. There is the villain. Oh, wow, that's a shocker. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if this Predators does very well, I'm pretty sure we could expect another one in the box office if it does really well. I'm not too sure if it does, but who knows? It might. And then we might see a second one because they did left it with a cliffhanger, which there's a possibly chance to see this Predator come back again. But we're not too sure yet. We'll see how the box office goes, and I'm pretty sure if they're ready to make another sequel out of this particular Predator. Predator Badlands have a lot of action that will be entertaining for everyone, and if you're a big Predator fan, you're definitely going to love this film. But either way, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next movie review. Later, guys.